Tag team matches scheduled for 3 rounds. Introducing first at a combined weight of 542 pounds.
Let's see who we got here. Ken McGuire. We've seen him on WWE Deep Cuts Live before. Ken McGuire's great. Very funny man. And his partner appears to be Abdullah the Butcher, but way smaller.
486 pounds, Johnny Gunn and Jimmy.
Hey Troy, good to see you too. Looking good, Jim. Jeez, Jim Powers.
And Johnny Gunn here in the American Wrestling Federation. There's a young admirer of Johnny Gunn.
Mick Karch was involved with the AWA. Billy Anderson was like a Southern California ring announcer and wrestler. But Billy Anderson was around like the SoCal scene forever. I know he's not doing very well health-wise right now.
Destined for greatness in the world of professional wrestling.
Yeah, Bill Anderson, the ring announcer's popped up as an enhancement guy on some like 80s WWF stuff. And like a bunch of the startups in the 90s, he was the ring announcer. Hey, Richard Land. Hello. Glad to see you. Yes, the second, quote-unquote, second season of the AWF is so much weirder. And this is weird, but that's so much weirder. So yeah, that stuff's great. Great to see you, Richard.
Team of Ken McGuire and Hubert Simpson.
Hey, Midnight Fowler. All right, have fun there. Hey, Bubba. James, welcome. That's right. Scott Putski was Conan. Was it 2000 or 3000 in the AWF? Got a Lucha fan in the crowd blowing that whistle.
Take it away, PS. Thank you, Terry, but
there's a lot of AWF, way more than you'd think. Again, it's easy to do so when you're running a promotion using laundered money.
Great-looking guy, look this way. Think about my name, Michael P.S. Hayes. The P.S. stands for purely.
I believe Michael Hayes recorded that insert promo using the same microphone I am. Hubert Simpson. Not Hubert. Hubert. Like, yeah, for a wrestling startup in the 90s, this is like top of the crops. For like wrestling in general, it's horrible. Was Paul Epperstein the guy who made the ATM? I do not know that. Yeah, Rico Suave has mob ties, had legit mob ties. He went to jail for trying to bribe the feds. Yeah, Johnny Gunn, that jobber Tom Brandy, and Jimmy Powers. You're looking good, Jim. It is insane how gassed up Jim Powers looks, considering there's no way he had the budget for the good stuff at this point. Hey, 69-on. Yeah, this stuff kind of fell under the radar for a lot of folks in the 90s.
What a combination that is. I'm surprised Suave hasn't offered them a contract. Look at this!
Look at Tom Brandy go! Working hard for that flipped money. Look at him. Yeah, no, so James, I don't even know if I would call this an indie necessarily. Paul Epperstein had way more money than any promoter I can think of on the indies. But again, a lot of it was counterfeit. Yeah, groups like the AWF, WXO, XWF, they were all, it was all the same general idea. The who's who of who's left. Yeah, this ring, I've talked about it before, this ring is weird. The dimensions of it are way off.
midsection.
Oh, he's rubbing him. Ooh, masseuse, baby. Giving him that deep tissue.
Polishing that.
I'm doing the deli worker.
Get up! All he did was drop toe hold you. Get up! I think he's trying.
Way to bury that move, Terry Taylor.
Sleep on his boiler. This guy has got. Oh man.
What is his thing with this dude's head?
Look at that belly hanging out over
Like a
his
head
tights.
guy?
Use that leverage. Use that belly. Oh, you are something else. Oh, big chop right across the chest. We are down to 15 seconds in round one, and Simpson has no clue.
Really doing the squeezy. Oh no.
He's out of it. Look at that movement to the corner. And he got out of the way. You underestimate somebody in American.
I like Excalibur. I think Excalibur's
And the
good.
bell rings.
I know different people have different opinions. I'm a big Excalibur guy. And it's funny, Dale, you bring up Doc Hendricks. Michael Hayes was on WWF TV as Doc Hendricks while the stuff was airing. He had taped this stuff, and then a few weeks later went to the WWF and cut his hair. And they had all this footage of Michael Hayes. And they're like, crap, I guess we gotta air it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the name of the game in the American Wrestling Federation. Things can turn around just that fast.
This is a small building. They've dressed it up very nice, considering it's a tiny building. Yeah, they tested Michael P.S. Hayes.
All right, back we are for round number 2, and Hubert Simpson
Round number 2.
continues.
Hubert Simpson, getting great wrestling
On the
name.
ringside floor. You know what? You see Jesse Hernandez look thin. You know the guys in the ring are huge. Hubert Simpson, though, I mean, he has.
I have to give them credit. They did a great job with this building, because like from the wide shots, it looks horrible. But like hard cam, it looks like a decent little thing.
Simpson with another shot to the head there. Jim Powers tried
I don't know if this group necessarily was a bunch of homeless people. I know the Center Stage Saturday night tapings were a bunch of homeless people. But these people all were paid in like food and $100 bills. Most of them probably, again, not real dollar bills.
Ken McGuire, even his own partner looks surprised. Yeah, I'll tell you what, that was a good move. You can't always tell how somebody's going to perform by the way their body is. Some guys that have great physiques have no heart. Some guys with big boilers like these two. Look what they're doing to Johnny Gunn, who is built well and a great wrestler. From the outside,
Does Terry Taylor think that a big boiler is like a PC way of saying fat?
Johnny Gunn, and if you're Jim Powers at this point, you have to be very frustrated. He has seen very little, if any.
Also, this
Well, he started it out, handed it
they're
over to
very
Johnny Gunn, and Johnny
restricted
Gunn
by the
was
round
second
system
down.
here, because you can't just have a bunch of one-round matches. But like, this also makes Jim Powers and Johnny Gunn look really bad. This is their first match as a team, this hot, young, fiery babyface team. And they're just getting the shit kicked out of them by these two schlubs.
Now he's got him in a rear chin lock. If McGuire can lean him back and get over him and get that neck grip.
Clap, clap, clap. We all have the clap.
You've got to use your weight. And listen and look at these fans. They are solid.
Like, how much faith would should a fan have? Hot young babyface team. They can't beat these guys in 3 minutes. It's a side leg kick. I don't know if it's Russian.
See, he can't follow up either. I think both men here are going to try to make a tag. See, that's
I've heard,
wrestling by McGuire. No matter how
I've asked around, and I've heard that the food given out at AWF shows was way better than a hot dog. I'm like full ass catered for these kind folks. Yeah, why are you wearing a singlet top when you look at that? Come on, dude. Jim Powers, one of the few guys to get a job out of the AWF. Not with the AWF, but
McGuire thinks he's on his own. This is a
Who
tag
was it?
match.
Somebody was, I heard somebody in WCW was flipping around watching TV and they're like, oh shit, Jim Powers looks good.
Here he comes
And he ended up
from
on Nitro like the next week.
not fast enough there, Homer.
And he was there for like 3 years.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Double noggin knocker. We got 29 seconds
Please,
left.
please tell me they're gonna go to a third round.
The back on Huber reminds me, kids, say no to crack.
Oh gosh.
Tags made. Look at the strength of Georgia. And Powers is holding him up. I can't believe it.
Oh jeez. Oh, his neck. Ooh. It was rough.
Twisting.
How do you land like that on off of a heart attack?
Power gun. What
Dude,
a
like
move.
twisted.
All the credit in the world to Jim Powers and Johnny Gunn. They had some considerable girth to try to
Like his
toss
neck
around in that ring.
like
Jimmy
that.
Powers has got the strongest lower back I've ever seen picking up Kenny McGuire and holding him like that. Now here you go.
Like the thing is, this is like a decent reacting crowd and they're pumping in noise. I don't get why.
There's nothing the matter with that. You'd like to be out there doing it.
I don't want to hold
I think
his
Jim Powers, his issue
hand.
was
Girl wanted to kiss up to him again.
Wait a minute now.
that girl is like 13 years old. This is bad.
Why is he giving
The optics here are horrible.
She is a very happy young lady. Oh, a little
Oh god, I thought he was gonna go for a mouth kiss.
from her favorite, Johnny
Yeah, there's no way that girl's gonna go. No way.
this was.
You see the tremendous
But my point about Jim
Jimmy
Powers
Powers.
was
He knocks McGuire down
he was
right
too
to
short
the face, and
to get a
look at
push in the
whole
WWF when he was around there.
And there
And by
you
the time he
see
was in
his side.
WCW,
Oh, that's his aunt
they were
and his
pushing
niece,
small
Johnny
guys,
Gunn.
but they were all way
Comes
better
off
than
the
him.
beautiful move over the top, hurts himself too, lands on two soft guys.
And he didn't really have
Hey,
anything
watch
to
the end of
him.
this. He's holding up a pink water bed. Boom!
Well, that
Okay.
is
Oh,
some
like
continuity.
a
The tag team
a
combination of
zigzag.
Johnny Gunn and Jimmy
Not a
Powers.
zigzag, with the
Let's toss
R-Truth
it to our
move.
lovely colleague, Chrissy.
What a great match we just saw. And I'm
Who was
here
holding
with
this
two of
woman
our
hostage?
heroic wrestling
What
warriors,
a great
Jim Powers
match
and
we
Johnny Gunn.
had.
Johnny, we caught that awestruck fan grab you earlier. What were you thinking?
You see that? Chris, hey, I was as surprised as you were. We're in the back, me and my partner here, we're getting ready for the pre-match
Doesn't even know his
strategy and
name.
everything else. We walk out to the music, the bright lights, and the smoke. All of a sudden, I have a girl in my arms going crazy. I couldn't believe it.
Again, dude,
Well,
she
you
is
handled
like
it very
12
well.
years
You seem to
old.
be in control
Stop
out of
it.
the ring as you do in it. So Johnny, all of us as well as myself are dying to know, are you single?
Yes, I could honestly say I'm happily single right now.
And Jim,
Who's
what
ever
seems to
said
be
it?
the other
yeah.
half of our power
Yeah, I'm
couple?
happily single
what
right
seems
now.
to be the strategy for your success?
Well, Chrissy,
Hey, Matt P.
Well, Jim, I'm sorry. We seem to be out of time. We'll have to get to that answer another time.
Yes,
Now
this is
let's
the one
go
where their
back to
promo got cut
ringside
off.
For more exciting coverage.